Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to stand before you today and speak about a subject that is not only close to my heart, but one that has the power to change the world: the role of women in shaping the future. Throughout history, women have been at the forefront of transformation, challenging norms, defying limitations, and leading movements for change. From Marie Curie's groundbreaking work in science to Malala Yousafzai's fight for education, women have consistently proven that they are not only capable but essential in driving progress. In today's world, the importance of women's contributions cannot be overstated. Women are leaders in every field: business, politics, technology, education, healthcare, and social justice. They are breaking barriers not only for themselves but for future generations. However, the path has not always been easy. Women have had to fight for their right to be heard, their right to vote, and their right to lead. Even today, women continue to face challenges such as unequal pay, gender discrimination, and underrepresentation in leadership positions. Despite these obstacles, women are undeterred. The future will be shaped by the actions we take today. As women rise to leadership roles, they bring unique perspectives and empathy that are essential in addressing the complex challenges of our time. Women bring collaborative, compassionate, and innovative approaches to problem solving that are necessary to create a better world for everyone. Whether it's in the fight against climate change, advocating for gender equality, or advancing healthcare and education, women are at the forefront, offering solutions and creating movements that bring positive change. But to shape the future, we must ensure that every woman has the opportunity to thrive. Access to education, healthcare, and economic independence are crucial for women to reach their full potential. By empowering women, we empower entire communities. And by empowering entire communities, we change the world. As we look to the future, let us remember that progress is not just about individuals, but about collective action. Women's voices are vital, and their leadership is key to creating a world where everyone has equal opportunities to succeed. In conclusion, the role of women in shaping the future is not just an ideal, it is a reality that we are witnessing today. Together we can create a world where women continue to lead, inspire, and build a brighter tomorrow for all of us. Empowering women to break barriers. Empowering women to break barriers is one of the most important tasks we face today. Empowerment is not just about giving women power, it is about recognizing the inherent power that women have always had and removing the societal, cultural, and institutional barriers that have prevented them from fully utilizing it. Empowerment is the key to unlocking the potential of women, enabling them to achieve their goals, pursue their dreams, and contribute fully to society. Historically, women have faced significant barriers, physical, mental, and societal, that have restricted their access to opportunities. For centuries, women were confined to domestic roles and excluded from leadership positions, education, and the workforce. These barriers were perpetuated by cultural beliefs that placed women in subordinate positions, deeming them less capable, less intelligent, and less deserving of power. However, women have always fought back, often in subtle yet powerful ways, to break free from these limitations. Empowerment begins with the recognition of the worth of every woman as an individual capable of achieving great things. It involves providing women with the tools they need to succeed, whether through education, mentorship, access to resources, or the creation of supportive environments where they feel safe to express themselves and pursue their passions. Education, in particular, is one of the most powerful tools for empowering women. By ensuring that girls and women have access to quality education, we provide them with the knowledge and skills needed to challenge the status quo and become leaders in their chosen fields. But empowerment is not just about access to education and resources, it is also about changing the way we view women. It's about dismantling stereotypes and changing the narrative. When society empowers women, it helps them believe in themselves, take risks, and push forward, regardless of the obstacles they face. Women who are empowered are more likely to pursue careers in fields that were once closed to them, like science, technology, politics, and business. Their success in these fields creates a ripple effect, encouraging other women to follow in their footsteps. Empowerment also involves encouraging women to support one another. When women lift each other up, they create a network of strength and solidarity that is far greater than individual success. Collective empowerment accelerates progress and ensures that no woman is left behind in the fight for equality and opportunity. In conclusion, empowering women to break barriers is essential for achieving a fairer, more just society. It is not only about women's personal growth, but about the transformation of society as a whole. When women are empowered, they break barriers, create change, and shape a future that is brighter and more inclusive for everyone. The importance of self-love and confidence in women's growth. Self-love and confidence are essential pillars in a woman's personal and professional growth. These qualities form the foundation upon which women can build their lives, break through obstacles, and achieve their dreams. When women practice self-love and embrace confidence, they unlock their potential, become more resilient, and can navigate challenges with determination and grace. In today's world, where societal pressures and unrealistic standards often challenge women's self-worth, fostering self-love and confidence is more crucial than ever. Self-love is about recognizing and accepting one's worth. It means understanding that a woman's value is not defined by her appearance, her relationships, or the judgments of others. It is about knowing that she is enough just as she has flaws, strengths, imperfections, and all. In a society that often promotes unattainable beauty standards and idealized lifestyles, self-love allows women to free themselves from these constraints and accept who they truly are. It empowers women to stop seeking validation from external sources and instead cultivate a sense of inner peace, pride, and self-acceptance. Confidence, on the other hand, is the belief in one's abilities and judgment. When women are confident, they trust their instincts, take risks, and approach new opportunities with a positive mindset. Confidence allows women to speak up, express their ideas, and pursue their goals without fear of judgment or failure. It is crucial for women to understand that they are deserving of success, respect, and happiness. Confidence helps women set boundaries, advocate for themselves, and navigate spaces where they may traditionally be underrepresented, whether in the workplace, politics, or leadership roles. However, building self-love and confidence doesn't happen overnight. It is a continuous process. Women are often faced with societal messages that undermine their sense of self-worth, whether through media portrayals, workplace dynamics, or even personal relationships. To overcome these barriers, women must challenge the negative beliefs they have internalized. Practicing self-care, surrounding themselves with supportive communities, and seeking out role models who inspire them are important steps toward building and nurturing self-love. The importance of self-love and confidence also extends to women's relationships with one another. When women have a strong sense of self, they are better equipped to support each other. They are more likely to celebrate each other's successes, provide encouragement during difficult times, and collaborate to achieve common goals. Empowering women to develop self-love and confidence helps to break down the competitive and often divisive culture that can exist between women, replacing it with one of solidarity and mutual respect. In conclusion, self-love and confidence are not just important for individual growth, they are transformative forces that have the power to change the world. When women love themselves and believe in their abilities, they set an example for others, creating a ripple effect that encourages future generations to do the same. By fostering these qualities, we create a world where women are empowered to pursue their dreams, overcome challenges, and contribute to society in meaningful and lasting ways. Women supporting women, the power of sisterhood. The concept of women supporting women is an empowering force that can bring about transformative change in society. Sisterhood at its core is about women coming together, lifting each other up, and celebrating one another's successes. In a world where women often face systemic barriers and societal pressures, the power of sisterhood provides the solidarity and strength needed to overcome challenges, break down barriers, and achieve common goals. Throughout history, women have been taught to compete with one another, whether it's in the workplace, in relationships, or in personal achievements. This notion of competition often creates a sense of isolation among women, leaving them feeling as though they must succeed alone. However, when women come together, they realize the power of collaboration and the benefits of building supportive networks. When women support each other, they create a sense of community that fosters personal growth, empowerment, and shared success. Women supporting women can take many forms. It may be as simple as offering encouragement during difficult times, or as powerful as creating mentorship programs where women help each other navigate their careers. It can be found in female-led businesses that prioritize promoting women's talents, or in grassroots movements where women advocate for the rights and well-being of their sisters. No matter the form, the act of supporting one another creates a ripple effect that extends beyond the individual, ultimately impacting entire communities and industries. One of the most important aspects of sisterhood is its ability to create opportunities. In professional spaces, women who support each other can help ensure that more women are given access to leadership roles, higher pay, and the resources needed to succeed. In the workplace, women who encourage each other to step into positions of power can break down the gender gaps that still persist in many industries. When women support one another, they open doors to opportunities that may have otherwise been closed, helping to create a more equitable and inclusive environment for all. The power of sisterhood is also evident in the social movements that have been spearheaded by women. The fight for gender equality, reproductive rights, and equal pay has been powered by women standing side by side, advocating for one another's rights and collective progress. The Me Too movement, for instance, showcased how women could come together to raise their voices, share their stories, and demand change. Through this collective action, women have made undeniable strides in challenging the status quo and reshaping societal attitudes toward women's rights and equality. Beyond the political and professional realms, women supporting women can also deeply impact personal lives. Women who build supportive networks of friends, family, and mentors offer each other emotional and mental support. This sisterhood helps to foster resilience, confidence, and well-being. In times of hardship, women who rely on each other's strength can weather the storm together, emerging stronger and more connected. The role of women in shaping the future. The role of women in shaping the future is an essential and dynamic force that cannot be overstated. Over the years, women have proven time and again that they are not only capable of shaping the course of history, but are essential to creating a more equitable, innovative, and compassionate world. From leadership in politics and business to contributions in science, technology, education, and social justice, women are increasingly driving change in ways that influence the future of every community, country, and industry. Women have long been at the forefront of innovation and transformation. In fields like science and technology, women such as Marie Curie, Ada Lovelace, and Katherine Johnson have paved the way for groundbreaking discoveries that have shaped our modern world. Yet, despite their contributions, women's roles in many fields have often been underrepresented or overlooked. As society evolves, women are increasingly entering industries where they were previously excluded and revolutionizing them with fresh perspectives and innovative ideas. Today, women like Dr. Frances Arnold, a Nobel Prize-winning chemist, and Elon Musk's top engineers, such as Gwynne Shotwell, are leading advancements that promise to reshape the future of humanity, from sustainable energy to space exploration. Beyond technical fields, women are playing pivotal roles in politics and social movements, advocating for changes that shape the world's future. Leaders such as Angela Merkel, Jacinda Ardern, and Kamala Harris have demonstrated that women are more than capable of leading nations with empathy, resilience, and wisdom. Women have also been integral to social and cultural shifts. The global movements for gender equality, such as the Me Too movement, and for racial justice have been powered by women fighting for a future where everyone's rights are respected and dignity is upheld. Women are also crucial in addressing some of the world's most pressing challenges. In the fight against climate change, women are leading grassroots movements, pushing for environmental policies, and driving the implementation of sustainable practices. Women like Greta Thunberg and Wangari Maathai have become symbols of environmental activism, inspiring millions to take action for the planet's future. Women are also making strides in healthcare, advocating for better access to services, and leading the charge in public health, as we saw with women in global vaccine distribution efforts. In education, women have always played a central role in shaping future generations. They are not only educators but also leaders, driving change in how education is delivered, advocating for equal access, and empowering girls and young women to reach their full potential. By educating and uplifting the next generation, women are creating a future that values knowledge, innovation, and equity. But while women are already shaping the future in profound ways, there is still much work to be done. Globally, women continue to face significant barriers to full participation in the workforce, politics, and social movements. Gender inequality, unequal pay, and underrepresentation in leadership roles remain widespread challenges. To truly unlock the potential of women in shaping the future, these barriers must be dismantled. The future can only be bright when women are given the freedom, opportunities, and support to contribute to society fully. By empowering women in all areas of life, we can build a more equitable, inclusive, and progressive world, one where every person's potential is realized, and where we create a sustainable future for generations to come. In conclusion, the role of women in shaping the future is indispensable. Their contributions are driving change and transforming the world in every sector, from technology and politics to healthcare and social justice. As we continue to push for equality and remove barriers, the future will be a world where women lead, inspire, and work together with men to create positive, lasting change. Overcoming gender stereotypes, reclaiming your voice as a woman. Overcoming gender stereotypes is a powerful and transformative process that allows women to reclaim their voice and take control of their narrative. For centuries, society has imposed limiting roles on women, dictating what they can and cannot do based on outdated beliefs about gender. These stereotypes have influenced every aspect of women's lives, from career choices and education to how they are perceived in relationships and leadership positions. Yet the ability to challenge and overcome these stereotypes is one of the most important ways women can shape their own destinies and create a more inclusive and equitable society for future generations. At the core of gender stereotypes lies the idea that there are certain traits, behaviors, and roles that are inherently male or female. For example, women have traditionally been expected to prioritize caregiving and domestic duties over pursuing professional careers, while men have been expected to be the primary breadwinners and leaders. These stereotypes have not only confined women's aspirations, but have also led to systemic inequality in workplaces, politics, and education. Women are often told that they are too emotional to lead or too delicate to succeed in male-dominated fields. These ingrained beliefs can be internalized, causing women to doubt their own abilities and limit their potential. However, women are increasingly challenging these stereotypes by asserting their own agency, reclaiming their voices, and redefining what it means to be a woman. By breaking through these limitations, women are showing the world that their value is not determined by societal expectations, but by their talents, drive, and contributions. Women like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who defied traditional gender roles to become a groundbreaking Supreme Court justice, and Maya Angelou, who used her voice to challenge injustice and inspire others, serve as powerful examples of women who have overcome stereotypes to create meaningful change. Reclaiming one's voice as a woman is a fundamental part of this process. When women find the courage to speak up, whether in the workplace, in social settings, or in politics, they are taking ownership of their identity and rejecting the constraints that society has placed on them. This act of self-expression allows women to assert their worth, challenge inequality, and demand respect. Reclaiming your voice means advocating for your own rights, standing up against discrimination, and speaking out against the systems that perpetuate gender bias. The process of overcoming gender stereotypes also involves women supporting one another. Collective action and solidarity are key to dismantling the deeply entrenched beliefs that limit women's potential. Women can create spaces where they can amplify each other's voices, share experiences, and provide mentorship. Whether it's through mentorship programs, female-focused organizations, or informal networks, when women come together to support each other, they build a community of strength and resilience that helps everyone rise above the stereotypes they face. Moreover, overcoming gender stereotypes requires a cultural shift. It involves changing how society views women and recognizing the diverse ways in which they contribute to the world. We must challenge the outdated idea that certain jobs, roles, or behaviors are gender-specific. This means creating opportunities for women to succeed in any field they choose, whether it's science, business, technology, politics, or any other traditionally male-dominated space. We must also work to eliminate the gender biases that exist in the workplace, ensuring equal pay and equal opportunities for women to advance. The importance of self-care and mental health for women's empowerment. Self-care and mental health are crucial components of women's empowerment, yet they are often overlooked in a world that continuously demands more from women. For many women, societal pressures to be everything to everyone, whether as caregivers, professionals, or nurturers, can take a significant toll on their emotional and mental well-being. Focusing on self-care and prioritizing mental health is not an act of selfishness, but rather a vital practice that helps women reclaim their power, build resilience, and navigate the challenges of daily life with strength and clarity. Self-care is the practice of intentionally taking care of one's physical, emotional, and mental health. For women, this can often mean carving out time for themselves in the midst of busy schedules that revolve around work, family, and social expectations. Unfortunately, many women are conditioned to put others' needs before their own, leading to burnout, exhaustion, and a diminished sense of self-worth. By embracing self-care, women can refocus their energy on what nurtures and sustains them, whether it's through rest, exercise, meditation, hobbies, or simply taking time to relax and recharge. In turn, this allows women to show up as their best selves in all areas of their lives, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Mental health is an equally important aspect of self-care. Women face unique challenges that can impact their mental health, such as gender-based discrimination, societal expectations, and the weight of balancing multiple roles. These challenges can lead to stress, anxiety, depression, and feelings of inadequacy. Acknowledging and addressing mental health is vital for women's empowerment, as it allows women to break free from the stigma surrounding mental illness and take proactive steps to improve their well-being. Seeking therapy, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in activities that promote emotional healing are all essential strategies in maintaining good mental health. Importantly, the act of prioritizing self-care and mental health can also help women break down barriers to empowerment. When women take care of themselves mentally and physically, they gain a clearer sense of their needs, desires, and goals. This self-awareness strengthens their ability to advocate for themselves and set boundaries, which are critical to achieving both personal and professional success. Women who practice self-care are more likely to pursue their passions, stand up for their rights, and feel confident in their ability to overcome obstacles. In addition, mental health and self-care are interconnected with social change. When women prioritize their well-being, they set an example for others, particularly younger generations, on how to navigate life's pressures with strength and self-compassion. This shift can help create a ripple effect, fostering a culture of well-being and self-respect that encourages women to take up space, speak their truth, and lead with authenticity. It also enables women to advocate for systemic changes that support mental health, such as better access to mental health care, workplace accommodations, and policies that promote work-life balance. While self-care and mental health are deeply personal, they are also collective. Women supporting each other's mental health and well-being is a powerful force for change. Encouraging open conversations about mental health, sharing coping strategies, and providing emotional support in both personal and professional spaces fosters a culture of solidarity and empowerment. When women support each other in caring for their mental health, they create a more inclusive and compassionate world for all.